Good morning and welcome back to another video. And in this video we are going to show you how we made our homestead located in Latvia, the northern side of Europe, into an off-grid house. So yeah, let's get started. And actually at the end of this video you're gonna see the last puzzle piece that we got to make that all come true. This video is gonna be just talking and showing you what we have, what we had and what we got. So make sure to check all the videos. We're gonna have them linked down below of all the work and everything so you can see more of the work. But this video, as I said, is gonna be talking and explaining. So let's go over here. Off-grid is not only having your own electricity but also having your own water. So we have a well. Luckily the owners before had made that well, and it also has all the plumbing and pipes to go in the house. So we are fully on ourselves with water. And actually we did have some problems. The first year we were fine with it. Second year we started realizing some problems, and then the third year of us being here we had to clean it up. We did try it ourselves, so make sure to check the video. But then at the end of the day a professional had to come and make it for us, so that was very good money spent. So we have now a lot of water. As you can see, the level is very high, and through all out the summer we had a very high level of water. Because it's very hard to pump it all out and empty it, we were actually 5 people in summer showering every day, using washing machines, dishwashers, and we never even got like to the low point. So you would probably have hit a spring, which also makes it very nice water. We do have also a filter, but yeah, that's the water we get out of our well. We have it tested, it's all nice. It is a bit harder probably than the soft water you get in the city. I was in Athens, but that is also not the most natural water you can get. So I'm very happy that we have our own well and our own water, so we're not depending on the government. But having water means also that we have to have a sewage system, which is actually directly behind me. And we have 2 tanks, one that collects all the dry and then the rest. The next one flows all the liquid, and then it spreads throughout the field. So that's kind of the system we have. So now that we have talked about the water situation, we are gonna talk about the electricity and how we get our electricity. But we're gonna let David talk about it because I don't understand so much about it. So yeah, let's go back there and talk about the electricity.
So this is the source of our electricity. It is the solar panels. For now we just have solar. We have not gotten wind yet. But that's going to be a future option because we do get windy days and not every day of the year is sunshine. As you can see, one panel is missing. I will be replacing, not replacing, but adding that. So then we're going to have, I think, 10 panels or 9 panels. 9 panels in total, making us at 4 kilowatts, which is just enough. But as our usage is a bit higher, it would be good to have double of the amount, and then would be perfect. But if we add wind, then we might not even need more solars. Currently our biggest usage is our boiler. So for washing dishes, which if you do any washing dishes with hands, or if you want to wash your hands with hot water, and also showering and future taking baths, is all coming in and charging up the boiler to heat up the water. So that's where all the solar mostly goes, and you know, most of that we do in the evening when the sun is gone. So we have to use a utility, which is the line that's coming in, the electricity. But our future upgrade is gonna be a boiler that can be heated up with central heating system, or in summer with a solar specific for heating up water, the ones with the tubies inside. And the last upgrade that we're getting right now, which is the final upgrade that makes the whole system complete, is batteries. So once you have batteries, you can be charging them in the day and using them in the night. So you are eliminating the whole thing of in the night I have no electricity, I need to use utility. So right now we're gonna be adding that. So let's go inside and see what exactly we got and we're gonna set it up. So here it is, the new delivery. Thanks to Redodo for sending us these amazing batteries. As you know, for a year we have our solars, but we lacked the batteries, so we could not store a nice solar like today's sunshine in the batteries and use them throughout the night, which actually will make it pretty much off-grid, so we can rely on these batteries. It's not like the hugest amount like we're gonna last weeks here, but I think it's pretty much enough to last maybe 2 days or maybe more, depends how limited you are. If you only need to use the electricity for necessities, then it will last long. If you're going all out and watching TV and doing all kinds of things, then they will not last that long. But I think this will be a great addition, and it will save us quite a lot of money, because in the night is the most use for us, because in the day we're working, and in the night we actually use the most machines. We edit the videos, we watch TV, so yeah, we really would need these. So yeah, let's unbox them, hook them on, and yeah, hopefully they will work amazingly. And if you're interested, make sure you check down the link down below, and they have loads of options. So yeah, let's get to unboxing. And another thing, they're a lot less heavy than a conventional battery. I feel like they're super lightweight for the energy that they pack. This might be just lithium batteries, I'm not sure, but compared to the acid batteries, the size of it is not the weight of it. So yeah, that's a really good thing, because a battery this size would be ridiculously heavy. Plus it also has all the safety built in, so you don't need to worry about a BMS, which is the safety thing that actually prevents these things from catching fire and all those things. So that's a good thing that it's a safety built in. It's gonna be a bit temporarily here. We actually wanted to do them correctly with the floor, but since we have them, it is good to use them, and then once the floor is in, it's just like removing them for a bit, put the floor in and put them back. Probably gonna make a proper case for them as well, so they are not exposed, and then in the future we can add way more of these to have quite a bigger capacity. But for now, this will work. So it is all set up, we have wired it up, we use these really beefy cables, and it does need them because a lot of amps will be going through. Currently it is charging at 50 to 60 amps, so that's not the most, you don't need cables like that for that, but with a full usage of a house it can go up to 200 amps. So we want to make sure that these cables can handle it, and these are up to 600 amps, so I think we should be good. And the distance is super short, so nothing should get very hot or bad. So yeah, they already are starting to charge. We have our house electricity actually off, but I want to set up some settings first, which is what type of battery it is, because it's not recognizing it correctly, and also that what's the priority, what does it use first, the batteries, solar. So once the solars are out, use the solars and then use the batteries. And the last option would be to use it from the grid, because it's still connected to the grid, because not all the time we're gonna have batteries or solar, so we still need the grid. But mostly once the sun is shining, we are off grid and we are using the batteries. They are nearly full, so it's not gonna take long, I think, for them to charge up fully. So yeah, let's set up some settings and then we can turn it back on. So we have a few days later, after we have installed the batteries. I've been tweaking up the settings, checking out the cables. They don't get really hot, not even warm to the touch. So cable size is perfect for the usage, because a lot of amps go through it. So yeah, in the future I would definitely want to extend to maybe 4 sets of these batteries. That would be perfect. Maybe 20 kilowatts of storage, because then you one day can charge those up easily. This one's actually right now is cloudy outside, and they're charging at 800 watts. At 800 watts they can actually charge in a few hours. I think it says 4 hours for these to charge at 800 watts. So in even a cloudy day they charge up fully and we can use it. And of course they're also providing the house whatever is needed. So it's not just charging, it's also providing to the house and then charging whatever's left over. Because we're not using much in the day, we're outside working or doing other things. Make sure you check out the link down below for these batteries if you're interested. Adding to your setup, they have all the options you would need. And I feel like the quality is really good, they're very lightweight. And I love that they have the protection built in, so you don't need to have a separate little box for the protection. So that's amazing. So yeah, definitely have to extend further. Maybe we're gonna work with them again once the room is complete and we can install a proper setup of batteries. Then we could, finish our floor, have everything done. Then it's gonna looking a lot better. But I think this is gonna save us in the evenings for using just the batteries. So theoretically off grid, when the electricity is too low from the batteries or the solar, then we still take from the grid. At some point we're gonna have more than enough where we're not gonna even need the grid, so we're gonna be able to just turn it off and turn it on only in emergencies. So, or even cancel the contract and be fully self-sufficient. So that's pretty much it with this video. I hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna see you next time. Bye bye. We have a lot to do, as you can see. There's no floors here.
Okay.